This is the new Molten Obsidian camo that's been added to Modern Warfare 3. It's been added to the Prestige camo category. In order to unlock the Molten Obsidian camo, which you can only unlock for one weapon at a time, you're not going to unlock it universally, you have to previously have unlocked the One Trick camo, which is unlocked by acquiring 150,000 XP after reaching max weapon level. Then once One Trick is unlocked on the weapon that you want to unlock the Obsidian camo, you then have to get an extra 200,000 XP. So you have to hit max weapon level with whatever weapon you want to get this camo on, and then get an additional 350,000 XP. In Season 5 and 6, there's going to be two brand new Prestige camos that are going to come to the game. We don't know what they are. And if the Molten Obsidian camo is anything to go off of, I'm guessing that the Season 5 Prestige camo will require 400,000 XP, and the Season 6 Prestige camo is probably going to be worth 500,000 XP just to unlock the one camo itself. That's not including One Trick, Molten Obsidian, and whatever the Season 5 camo is going to be. Now, what I'm hoping these future camos are going to be, if we're sticking on the same theme of animated molten metal camos, maybe Season 5 will be a DM Ultra camo from Cold War, and I know this really isn't a molten metal camo, but maybe for Season 6 they throw us Exclusion Zone. Maybe just some ideas out there. I wouldn't complain if I got those as Prestige camo rewards. I'm only going to get the Season 5 and 6 camos on a few weapons anyway, probably the MCW and the Rival 9 just because of multiplayer ranked, and then I'll just be getting them on my favorite weapons, whether that's me playing Zombies or Warzone. As cool as the Molten Obsidian camo is, it originates from Modern Warfare, where the camo was not animated and it was a lot darker in color. Everyone's gonna love this camo and want to unlock it on their favorite weapons, especially with it being a difficult camo to unlock in its origin game. Now, me personally, I prefer the non-animated darker camo from Modern Warfare, but I totally understand that most people are gonna like the animated camo more. However, I don't think we need to animate every single camo that's difficult to unlock. It happened with Polyatomic last year. It wasn't originally animated when Modern Warfare 2 launched. The camo looked great. It was what I would call a purple obsidian camo, and it looked great. And a few seasons in, they decided to animate it. And I'm not a huge fan of how it looks animated. It kind of killed the vibe for me using that camo, and I stopped using it completely. Now I'm going to use Molten Obsidian. It's way better than an animated Polyatomic camo. I think it still looks really good. Now, if I was to pick my favorite of the two Prestige camos so far, I definitely enjoy One Trick more than Molten Obsidian, but that's just my personal preference. Unlocking it is a completely different story though, going back to 350,000 XP. That's a lot of XP you have to get on top of getting it max level in the first place. Once Season 4 dropped, I went and got the new SMG leveled up, the mwiii 46, 64, whatever it is. I took it into Zombies, leveled it up, didn't focus on camo challenges at all, because if you don't know, anytime you complete a base weapon camo or even a mastery camo challenge, you get bonus XP towards your weapon. So what I did is I got it to max level, then focused on camo grinding. I did the base camos, then the mastery camos, unlocked Borealis. I got a decent chunk of the One Trick camo grind out of the way, and then I finished off unlocking One Trick while doing the Zombies weapon Grand Mastery challenge. Then, once I unlocked One Trick, it was straight to multiplayer for me. I did most of my grinding in small map 24/7 while getting the mastery camo Interstellar unlocked on it. And once again, I went and did some more Grand Mastery challenge grinding. Now, once I unlocked the mastery camos, I didn't focus just on multiplayer even after completing the Grand Mastery of Zombies. I took the gun into Warzone and started grinding some Warzone nukes with it. It's a new season, there's some new nuke rewards. I thought, hey, not only is the mwiii one of the meta weapons, I can knock two birds with one stone. I can work on the new Champions Quest rewards and hopefully get this gun Obsidian. And I ended up getting two guns Obsidian, the DG58 and the mwiii, just from Warzone itself. Now, Warzone for me was the fastest way to get weapon XP and unlock the Obsidian camo faster than I normally would. Now, keep in mind, there was also a double weapon XP event that happened when I was grinding these camos, so I didn't have to use any double weapon XP tokens, and I unlocked Molten Obsidian faster than I normally would have. With this double XP weekend, I wasn't keeping track of the time that it took me to unlock the camos as thoroughly as I should have, so when it came to unlocking Obsidian on the mwiii, it took roughly 6 to 8 hours of in-game playtime that split across all three modes, zombies, including the Grand Mastery Challenge completion for the weapon, multiplayer unlocking Interstellar, and a decent amount of time put into Warzone going on win streaks to get the Champions Quest and actually completing the Champions Quest itself. That's how long it took to unlock all the Mastery camos and the Prestige camos, and I'm gonna be honest, you're gonna unlock the Mastery camos before you're even close to these Prestige camos. Now, if you're not someone who likes to grind for the Mastery camos, unlocking the Prestige camos of One Trick and Molten Obsidian may not be for you. It's going to be a lot more difficult since you won't have a lot of XP bonuses from unlocking camos. But if I can convince you right now to even just do your base camo challenges once max weapon level, just to get some extra XP, it's definitely worth it. And if you do it on enough weapons, you might end up unlocking Interstellar Borealis later on. And you can also do this on Modern Warfare 2 weapons as well. So if you're unlocking Orion or Bioluminescent, or if you really just like the weapons from Modern Warfare 2, you can unlock both Prestige camos and I guess the future 2 Prestige camos on those weapons as well. I know last season when One Trick was announced and added into the game, you weren't able to actually see the Prestige camo tab on Modern Warfare 2 weapons, but that has since been completely fixed. When it comes to unlocking these camos as fast as possible, regardless of what game mode is your favorite, if you're playing in zombies, completing contracts is going to get you the fastest XP towards your camo grind. Now, you're also going to be able to get a lot of kills. However, in zombies, there's an XP cap, which is around completing 8 or 9 contracts or getting in between 700 and 800 kills. The second you hit these XP caps, you're barely going to be earning XP. And yes, that does slow down the amount of XP that you get towards your Prestige camos. Now, there's no easy way to keep track of how many kills you get in a game. And since you're already max weapon level, you're not going to slowly unlock attachments slower and slower. You just have to kind of guess. So around 20 minutes of zombie killing and contract running, and then you exfil and restart. That's if you're a zombie player. If you love playing Warzone with your friends or just a free-to-play player, you can get a lot of XP just by playing Warzone in Battle Royale or Resurgence, getting kills, getting high placements. If you are a ranked grinder, you can even get a lot of XP in ranked and some extra rank rewards on the side. But the best mode in Warzone to get XP is Plunder. No offense to those plunder lovers out there, but as someone who I would consider myself a good player at Warzone whenever I play Plunder, it feels like I'm playing against bots the entire match. I'm dropping 40 plus kills in whatever the time limit is, completing a couple contracts as well to get some bonus XP, and I'm not dying very often, and I'm going in solo, fighting full squads. Of course, on top of kills in Plunder, Battle Royale, or Resurgence, completing contracts will give you even more XP. When it comes to the multiplayer side of things, there has been an amazing multiplayer update where streaks now stack. You don't have to die to reset your streak. You can just loop your streaks over and over again. So if you're running things like the UAV, counter UAV, and advanced UAV, you're able to get multiples of those in a single life, stacking XP on top of each other. And you're going to want to run streaks that give you assist points, like the ones I mentioned. Every time a teammate gets a kill, you're going to get assist XP that goes towards not only your level, but your weapon XP as well, getting you closer and closer to that obsidian camo that you're grinding for. You can also use equipment like decoy grenades, which will also give you assist points, and the DDoS field upgrade. What do you know? More assist points. Stay away from search and destroy. You're not going to get a lot of XP or kills, which means you're not going to get this camo very fast. Stick to the small map 24/7 playlists. Paris 24/7 is the playlist that I've been playing in right now, and I've been absolutely loving the map. You can also play objective game modes like Domination and Hardpoint, and even Kill Confirmed, because anytime you get a tag or complete or capture an objective, that's even more XP. With this entire Prestige camo grind, just like I talked about last time with One Trick, do everything in your power to be XP efficient. Kills, objectives, assists. Anything that gives you score in game gives you XP towards your weapon. You don't want to spend multiple days, even weeks, just trying to get the One Trick camo and Molten Obsidian camo on your favorite weapon. You can unlock it fast. No, you don't need double weapon XP, but you are able to take advantage of double weapon XP events and tokens to help speed up your grind that much more. I still really enjoy this Molten Obsidian camo. I'm a huge fan. It's not the best Obsidian camo out there, but to each their own. Best of luck with your camo grind. Is this camo grind worth it? If you like the camo, if you're looking for something to do, or if you want to unlock all the camos on your favorite weapons, this is something definitely to check off your bucket list. If you're more of a casual player, there might not be a point to going for this camo if you just like loading up the game every so often, playing with your friends after work, and enjoying some laughs. Just before I head out here, I don't do this very often, but I recently just got sponsored by Gamer Advantage. They make amazing blue light glasses. I could go on for a while telling you about the science behind it, the benefits that I've personally seen myself, but I'll let you guys go to the website, which is linked in the description. Use code WILD for 10% off. You guys can do all the research there. Check out their products. I definitely recommend. I would not have partnered with them as a sponsor if I didn't believe in their product. So big shout out to Gamer Advantage. Anyway, join the Discord if you guys are looking for people to grind with in multiplayer, zombies, whatever game mode. We got some looking for group channels. We got some server events going on for some future videos. Custom Warzone matches are going to make a return very shortly. Anyway, that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.